Assalamu alaikum. I am Aijaz Ali, and today's my presentation is EA and E subjects. My teacher is Ma'am Shazin Lagari. Today's my presentation topic is concept of grading and reporting and its types. So let's start with the grading. So what is grading? Grading is a process of assessment. It is basically the end of assessment in my view. So grading is the process to assess the student's performance, typically using a scale of numbers or letters. So this is grading basically. So well, we can choose the students in we can give a students percent, that how much percentage he took in the exams, or how what is his grade, A grade, B grade, C grade. So these are a few examples of grading. Now let's see what are the types of gradings. There are various types of grading, but which I have chosen, these are four. So let's see what is this. This is percentage grading, where we give the student percentage, that how much percentage he took in the exams or in while he was assessed. And then there is a norm reference grading, which we see what we do. Reference grading, I we have already studied reference norm references assessment. So this is a process where we see the students in where we assess the students with us other students, and we give them grade, that he is in A grade, he is in B grade, and he is in C grade. And after that there is criterion grading. So in grading, we normally, in my view, there is pass or fail, where if he takes the 40 marks, he is pass, or he'll be fail. And there is also narrative grading. In narrative grading, we narrate the student's grading, where he is excellent, good, average, below average, above average. So these are some types of gradings. Now let's see roles of grading. What is the role of grading? How do it works? So evaluation, it helps us in evaluation at the end, while we assess the students. So evaluation tells us what can we improve, or what are the changes need to be done in a student. And it also very much helps for the motivation of a student. Well, if a student takes A grade, so he'll be very much motivated. And organization of a student, where if a student is lacking in an area, so we will have a report, or we will have a point of view, or we will have a roadmap to organize the students performance. Now let's see the final advantages and disadvantages of grading. So the advantages of gradings are very much informative. So reduce the score pressure, where we see if a person is taking 80 marks and another one is taking 89 marks, so both of them will be A plus. So they don't worry about he'll say that I have taken the 89 marks, and the other one say I have taken the 81 marks. So both are A plus. So this is a good advantage. And identification of weaks and strength. Definitely, if a person sorry, if a person has taken the percentage low, so he can be identified about, he can check about his weaknesses where he was lacking. And easier studies, that how to check his mistakes and how to improve himself. Now here comes the disadvantage. So this is basically both these points are demotivation, decreased performance, where a student is working hard, but somehow he is not able to take the upper grade. So he'll be demotivated, that I how much I work, I'll not be in A grade, etc., etc. So this is was our grading system. And now let's come to the reporting. What is reporting? So here is reporting is basically CCI. This CCI has been added by myself. The CCI is communication comprehension information between educational or learning student and parents. It's a very much helpful tool for the betterment of learning process and sharing the achievement of student. What are the types of reporting? Here we have some types, sometimes the types those I have mentioned. So these are information reporting. We give the information about this to routine reporting. Those routine reporting is well, in schools mostly there are times their monthly test or etc. or there must be a weekly information and a diary writing. These are some kind of routine reporting. And special reporting. Special reporting is if a teacher feels there is something lacking in a student, so he reports that thing, that is special reports to the parents. Informal and formal reporting, that is our regular reporting formats, that how we do it. Now let's go to the purpose of the reporting. The purpose of the reporting is to communicate the progress about the skill a student has mastered, the areas where he needs support. Definitely that if a student has something good, if parents if they, this is a if a student has no problem at all in the study, there is also a role of the teacher. He must inform to the parents that your student said good, kindly keep it up. And if the student is lacking somehow, that he was good previously and now he is lacking or something, so that is the main part. There is the main part of the teacher, that he must communicate or report to the parent that students, what is the problem behind the students performance. So reporting is very much important for teaching and education learning system. Tools of the reportings are, definitely there are various tools, but I have chosen some of them: phone calls, personal letters, weekly, monthly progress report card. And nowadays, where the world is global village, school web page, definitely, where various schools have also the attend the system updated, so the parent can check where my student is present in the school or not. So these are some reporting tools that can help to a teacher and a parent to assess their students report. Now our last slide is advantages and disadvantages of reporting. So in my view, there are very much advantages, but let's see. It is it improves the trust between parent and institution, where definitely it improves the trust, where the parent is very parents sent to his child to the school, and he gets the feedback from their student is good or there are something lacking, so he will feel the trust. Improve quality of education and information shared accordingly. Definitely quality of education will automatically improve, because a child spends only 4 to 5 hours in the school, whereas he spends his all time from 24 hours, take out the 8 hours for his sleeping, and 5 hours from his school, so there are even 11 hours. So if there is a proper communication of reporting to the parents, so the parents will follow up. At least they will definitely, if they are getting proper reporting, they will definitely follow up. And the quality of education definitely will increase. And now let's come to the disadvantages. Depress creativity. So this is a cause, it can be done, but somehow so when a teacher tells to the parents, so it depresses the student, where there happens something, so students feel that it must not be shared with my parents, so it depresses the students, and it will definitely decrease his performance. And strictness from parents, there are the different types of parents is maybe feel strict on the student, on their child, that why didn't you do this, and why teachers told us this is the wrong and this is the right. So these are some disadvantages of this reporting type. Thank you so much, and this was a small presentation from me. Thank you.